Live high school basketball on Lake TV is brought to you by Chris Caesar, Arrowhead Title, Central Ozarks Medical Center, Hedges Scott Millard Family Chapels, Slumberland Furniture, At the Lake, Rice and Randall, Injury Attorneys, Surdike Yamaha, Midwest Roofing, MoDOT Buckle Up, Phones Down, Ozark Homes, New Spring Wellness Center, the LOZ app, Lake Expo, and the Missouri State High School Activities Association.
Welcome to high school basketball on Lake TV. We are in Camdenton, home of the Lakers, where we've got a boys matchup tonight. Camdenton comes in red hot, 4-1 to start the season. They actually won the Tipton tournament to start the year with 3 straight wins. Big win over rival Lebanon the other night, so the Lakers red hot. Marshfield is used to winning. The Blue Jays come in 1-5. It's been a struggle for them so far this year because they are extremely young. So we will, coming up here in just a couple of minutes, hear from both of the head coaches and their thoughts before we tip off tonight. Take a look at the teams and so much more. It is high school basketball. We will have the COMC pregame show next on Lake TV.
During the winter, there's truly no place like home. But the complexity of buying a new piece of property can really harm the season's spirit. That's why Arrowhead Title Inc. is here for you when accuracy matters. From titling to escrow to settlement, Arrowhead Title can provide an easy solution for crucial parts of the process. Title insurance, closing on residential or commercial transactions, we're here to make sure those mountains are easy to climb. Call or go online today. Chris Caesar at Arrowhead Title, proud supporter of live high school basketball on Lake TV.
At COMC, your health is our mission. Central Ozarks Medical Center offers 3 OBGYNs at the Osage Beach Clinic and 2 pediatricians with same-day appointments available. At COMC, our doors are open to everyone with 5 primary care locations conveniently located across the Ozarks. COMC for the best medical, dental, and behavioral health care. Get more info on how COMC can help you at centralozarks.org. COMC, where your health is our mission. Back here in Camdenton, this is your COMC pregame show as the Lakers get set to host Marshfield tonight. These teams play just about every year. Marshfield has gotten the better of it the last decade, but Camdenton has gotten off to a hot start this year. The Blue Jays have not. Let's take a look at the visitors from Marshfield. The Blue Jays come in 1-5. They started 0-4. They have split their last two, 1-1. So they have dropped games this year to Forsyth, Cleaver, Hartville, which is one of the better teams in the state, Rush Senior Home School, and Fairgrove. They did knock off Lebanon last week. That was the first win for this Marshfield team. Their head coach is John Shern. I got to catch up with Coach Shern down on the court just a few seconds ago. So, Coach, you bring your team in here. A little bit of a slow start for a program that's used to winning. You've got a lot of young guys on this team.
We're really young. I have one senior, 3 juniors, and then sophomores and freshmen. So we're really young right now.
But you see flashes of a really good team in there. They just need a little bit of time and maturity probably.
Oh, we're getting better. The kids have a great attitude, show up every day, work as hard as they can, kind of like blue-collar mentality, roll their sleeves up. It's just a matter of time before it starts clicking. There you go.
What's it going to take for you guys to kind of get an upset win here at Camdenton tonight?
Oh, no, Camdenton's playing really well. And we're on the road and finals week, and there's a lot of factors that come to play, and it's Christmas. So we're going to have to play a little bit better on help side defense and rebounding. Those are 2 big things we're going to have to do.
All right, Coach. Well, thank you for your time. Good luck tonight.
Thank you very much.
So it's a dangerous and very young Marshfield team. We'll see how the Lakers can handle them tonight. So coming up next on your COMC pregame show, we will talk about the Lakers, how they've gotten off to this 4-1 start. We'll hear from their head coach, Daniel Edson, as well, when we come back on the COMC pregame show.
I regret to inform you that Jason was killed in a car crash today. This is one of the hardest parts of our jobs, so we're doing everything we can to end crashes on Missouri roadways. Starting January 1st, we'll be writing tickets for cell phone use while driving. This includes sending or reading texts, taking photos or videos, or watching your phone while driving. Let's make our roads safer together. Time is up on distracted driving. Time is up on tragedies.
At New Spring Wellness Center, we understand how hectic life can be and the stress that comes with it. We also understand that your health often gets forgotten about. Whether it's addiction, weight loss, or lack of energy, New Spring Wellness Center offers natural services you won't find other places. From our vitamin IV drips to our laser hair removal and everything else. Naturally better health is our focus at New Spring Wellness Center in Osage Beach. Call now to schedule your free consultation. Welcome back to Camdenton. This is your COMC pregame show as the Laker men at home against Marshfield tonight. This is a series that has been dominated by Marshfield the last decade. They've won 6 out of the last 7. They've split the last 2 years, and the Lakers come into tonight's game with a better record at 4-1. So the Lakers started off the season winning the Tipton tournament. They beat Marshall and California and South Callaway to win that Tipton title. They then lost their first conference game against Hickman on the road, 61-45. Hickman, a pretty good basketball school, although Coach Daniel Edson thought that they could have played a lot better. He thinks they could have had a different outcome there against Hickman. And then the Lakers bounced back from that with a win at Lebanon last week. Nice win over the rivals, 71-56. So 4-1 for the Lakers coming into this one. A really good start for this team. And I caught up with Coach Edson down on the floor just a couple of minutes ago. Well, Coach, you're looking good tonight, all dressed up and ready to go.
Hey, thank you. Got to do what I can to try to look good before these games.
That's right. You take all the attention off of me. So you come home tonight. You got a Marshfield team. This team beat you last year, and they're going through a little bit of struggles this year, a whole lot of young guys.
Yeah, they do. They have a very young roster. They lost a really great player, and Tegan Curley went to a prep school. We talked about that, and you know, you can't count out what they can do, though. Coach Sherney is a very seasoned vet in what he does. He has the guys playing hard. They have the capability to play tight and win the game. So we can't take anything away from them. We just got to play the best ball we possibly can.
Boy, and you guys have started out really well. Come into this one 4-1. You won the Tipton tournament, come off a win over Lebanon. So probably a lot of confidence right now.
Absolutely, yeah. We've got the momentum behind us, absolutely. You know, the game of basketball is definitely played with momentum, so practice has been pretty good. Not as great as I would like, just kind of being a perfectionist in that aspect, but I really think we've been led by our defense, so tonight it's going to be the same thing, our defensive pressure and being able to finish on the offensive end and letting our offense run through our successful defensive transition and everything else. So defensively, hopefully we're looking good.
All right, well, good luck tonight, Coach.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you, guys.
You bet. Really good start to the season for Coach Edson and company, and they're feeling pretty good as they go into this matchup tonight. Although they are not taking this Marshfield team lightly, they have got a great basketball tradition. Coming up next here on the COMC pregame show, we'll take a look at the Price and Randall keys to victory. That's coming up next on the COMC pregame show.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 290,000 participants here in Missouri who take part in high school sports or activities.
For our Lake Area teams, they've got their eye on the prize this season with big aspirations.
And basketball can be similar to driving, where sometimes it can be a matter of focus and attention.
Distracted driving led to over 25 fatal crashes on Missouri roadways in 2024 alone.
So be a part of the solution and not another statistic.
Always remember to buckle up and put your phones down. This reminder to drive safe, boat safe, brought to you by Price and Randall, injury attorneys.
Back here in Camdenton as the Lakers get set to take on Marshfield, the Blue Jays. Here are your Price and Randall keys to victory. Let's start out with the visitors from Marshfield. According to their coach, they say the keys to victory tonight, rebounding. In other words, they want to get rebounds and contain the Lakers' dribble penetration and move the ball on offense and make easy passes. The Price and Randall keys to victory for Camdenton is to be more physical than Marshfield. Keep up the defensive pressure. Don't give up any easy shots. They've got guys that can hit from the outside. And non-stop effort is what Coach Daniel Edson is looking for. Those are your Price and Randall keys to victory tonight. So coming up next, we have got the starting lineups for you and tip-off. This is your COMC pregame show.
During this chapter of life, we are really taking the time to enjoy the little things.
So it was important to have our final wishes pre-planned so our family wouldn't be burdened later on.
Hedges Scott Millard made it simple, but thorough. They provided us with different options right here in the comfort of our home.
We are so glad that we planned ahead. Now a whole lot more of this, a little of this, all with the peace of mind we wanted.
At Hedges Scott Millard, we believe that every day is a gift, and so is every life. Take time to enjoy it.
Is it raining outside?
Looks like hail.
Honey, I thought you said you called Midwest Roofing to replace the roof.
Nah, I got a really great deal with that.
When it comes to your home and your family, you should never sacrifice quality. That's why at Midwest Roofing, we use top-tier components, leaving no issues unaddressed. In fact, our technicians are the most thorough in the entire industry, providing a high-definition digital analysis of your roof. That means you don't have to worry.
I think I'm going to call Midwest Roofing back.
Don't worry. I'll call them.
Call your local Midwest Roofing office or visit us online at mwroofing.us and schedule your free inspection today.
Looks like it stopped raining.
You ride on a red
Back here in Camdenton on your COMC pregame show. We have just done the national anthem. Now we get ready for the starting lineups. Here we go, starting for the Marshfield Blue Jays. Number 0, Easton Hyder, 6-foot sophomore. Number 3, Carson Adams, a 6'4" junior. Tallest starter, so they've got a little height for Marshfield. Number 4 is Riker Letterman, 6'1" sophomore. Number 20 is Hunter Fryman, a 6-foot junior. And number 23, Trenton Rosenthal, a 6-foot sophomore. So no starter shorter than 6 feet for this Marshfield team. They've got a little bit of size, probably a little bit taller than the home team, the Camdenton Lakers. So the Lakers, of course, come in with the hot start, 4-1 to start the season. They started out by winning the Tipton tournament, 3 straight wins there in Tipton to take the crown, beating Marshall and California and South Callaway. They come off a win. Their last game was at Lebanon last week, and they won that over the Jackets 71-56. The only loss for the Lakers so far this year, unfortunately for them, a conference game against Hickman. They played that in Columbia, I believe. No, that was here at Camdenton, and lost that game 61-45. Coach Daniel Edson was not pleased with the way his team played that game. Thinks they would do a little bit better if they got him again this time around, and we will see as the season goes on. Remember, the Lakers have moved into a new conference this year. If you thought the old conference was good, and it was, this one is even tougher. So we'll see how the Lakers do in basketball this year. So starting for the Lakers, number 1 is Carson Durnan, 6'3" senior. He'll be on forward. Number 11 is Owen Borbet, a guard at 5'8". He's a senior. Number 13, Johnny Seamow, 6'3" senior at forward. Number 20 is Gavin Franklin, a 6'2" junior forward. And number 24 is Alan Pogue, a guard at 6 foot, and he is a sophomore. Top guys coming off the bench tonight for the Lakers will be number 10, Eli Dickerson, a 6'3" sophomore, and Brady Rapp, a 6-foot junior who can shoot it lights out. And again, this Laker team comes in with confidence, winning 4 of their first 5. That is your COMC pregame show. Now it is time for tip-off as the Lakers hope to exercise some demons against this Marshfield Blue Jays team. The Blue Jays, again, dominating this series over the last few years. And the Lakers would like to turn that around. Although the Lakers have split it the last 2 years, tip-off goes to the visitors from Marshfield. Blue Jays, again, a very young team. They've shown flashes of brilliance at times this year, but haven't been able to sustain that. Coach Shern was talking about that in the pregame show with us, hoping to get more of that for longer periods of time. Patient offense, drive down the lane, shot no good. Lakers get the board, and they'll go on offense for the first time. Mr. Pogue will bring it across the timeline over to Borbet. And the Lakers will start off patiently as well. No running and gunning yet. Shot from 3 up, no good. Short rebound, uncontested under there to the Blue Jays. We bring it back quickly. Some pretty good ball movement there. Good tough defense from the Lakers. Not giving up anything too easy so far tonight. Last year, the Marshfield team started out red hot, scoring 31 first quarter points en route to a big win. There's a throwaway steal, layup up and good. Made that one way too easy. Fryman with the deuce. First bucket of the game goes to Marshfield on an ugly turnover from the Lakers in the backcourt. They made that one pretty easy. Pass down low, knocked away, not a good pass. Turnover for the Lakers, and Marshfield quickly back the other way. Looking down low, nice drive. Layup is no good. Great move, but he couldn't get the puppy to go for him. Lakers catch a break. Come back down, looking to tie it up or take the lead. There's an open look from 3. Seamow decides not to take it this time. Nice dish, open look. Not going to take it. Durnan looks down low. Shot from 3, boom! This time it goes for Johnny Seamow. And the Lakers jump in front with their first bucket of the night. Happens to be from downtown. So each team has had a early lead here, just 2.5 minutes into this one. Good patience near steal, but we're going to get a foul called on Seamow. Out on top. You can see Blue Jays coach John Sherney has a great Marshfield program here. They are perennial winners. Very young this year. Having a hard time getting started this season, but with all the youth they have, they're going to be good in years to come. Shot from 3, no good. Rebound down low goes to the Blue Jays. One guy and 4 Lakers. There's a steal. Seamow in stride, taking it all the way. Layup is good. And Johnny Seamow with all 5 of the Laker points as he gets the swipe and the bucket that time. Lakers extend the early lead here, 3 minutes in. Blue Jays, they've had some shots. They've just missed some easy ones. A steal there. Ball still on the floor. It's going to be a tie-up. Good hands down there from Borbet. Couldn't quite come away cleanly with it, but the arrow is pointing in the Lakers' direction, so they'll get it out of bounds. Good defense down there from Owen Borbet. 5-2. Nice drive, Borbet. Shot from inside, couldn't get it to go. Fight for the rebound. Blue Jays with it, and they're on a fast break the other way. All the way. Nice dish down low. Shot again from inside. No good. Seamow nearly had it taken away, but the Lakers get it back. Get another chance. And again, Marshfield's had some good looks. Haven't been able to get him to go. Seamow from 3. His second 3 of the quarter. Johnny Seamow. All 8 of the Laker points. And it's up to a 5-point lead for Camdenton. Blue Jays almost lost it out on top, but nice ball drive there, and we get another foul. Lakers a little handsy out there on defense. Need to watch that. It's Eli Dickerson picking up that foul. 8-2, exactly midway through this first quarter. Blue Jays with the first bucket. Everything else on offense has belonged to Camdenton. We were here last night, 24 hours ago, the Lady Lakers of Camdenton with a terrible first quarter, but they dominated the rest of the way for a come-from-behind win over their crosstown rivals from Osage. First win of the season for the Lady Lakers. Nice drive down the lane from Pogue. Couldn't get it to go, but goes out of bounds off of Marshfield, so the Lakers get it back. Durnan checking back in. Carson Durnan, quarterback on the football team for the Lakers, and has already signed to play baseball at Wichita State with his brother. The Durnan boys have been legendary here in Camden. A nice inbounds pass, shot up and good. Carson Durnan got that one. So Carson will be playing with his brother at Wichita State in some D1 college baseball. Shot from 3, no good. Backside rebound to Marshfield. Nice dish down low. Layup good and a foul. They finally got one of those easy ones to go. That was Trent Rosenthal. Got the bucket and the foul. So he will go to the Midwest Roofing free throw line looking for the old-fashioned three-point play. Brady Rapp checking in for the Lakers. He's a junior and a heck of a shooter. 10-4, Lakers on top. Free throw in and out, no good. Rebound down to Durnan. That was one of the Price and Randall keys to the game for Marshfield, was getting those rebounds. Lakers moving it quickly. Seamow thought about it, can't get the shot off. Good ball movement as Camdenton's starting to get into a flow now. They were pretty choppy early, looking much more natural now as we move toward the end of this first quarter. Shot from long range, Rapp no good. Off the back iron, and it'll be out of bounds to Marshfield. And we're going to have a timeout. Lakers want to talk about it. So while they take a break, we'll take a break for Ozark Homes.
During the winter, there's truly no place like home, but the complexity of buying a new piece of property can really harm the season's spirit. That's why Arrowhead Title Inc. is here for you when accuracy matters. From titling to escrow to settlement, Arrowhead Title can provide an easy solution for crucial parts of the process. Title insurance, closing on residential or commercial transactions, we're here to make sure those mountains are easy to climb. Call or go online today. Chris Caesar at Arrowhead Title, proud supporter of live high school basketball on Lake TV.
Back here in Camdenton, 2:45 to go in this first quarter. Marshfield with the first bucket of the night. Since then, it's been pretty much all Lakers. Camdenton with a 10-4 lead. Called a timeout because they didn't like the way things were looking there momentarily. Camdenton will have a game later this week at Salem. Then they'll have the blue and gold tournament, so they'll be busy over the holidays. Marshfield having a tough time. They've had some open looks here early in the game, but had a tough time getting them to go down. Very young team, no seniors in the starting lineup. Three sophomores and 2 juniors in their starting lineup. No seniors whatsoever. And this is a Marshfield team that beat Camdenton by like 32 last year. Shot from long range, no good. Foul and over the back, I believe, on the rebound. Walk to the other end. Hasn't been a offensive explosion in this one, that's for sure. But it's been better for the Lakers than not, thanks to Johnny Seamau's 8 points, 8 of the 10. Nice drive from Borbay, couldn't get it off. Rapp will take it from 3. A little long on the back iron again. It was on line, just a little too much juice on that one. Nice move from Borbay, takes it in. Shot up good, and he's fouled. Sweet move. Owen Borbay. So he gets the shot and the foul. He'll go to the Midwest Roofing free throw line. First free throw for the Lakers tonight. Only one other from the Midwest Roofing free throw line. That belonged to Marshfield. They missed that. So still no made free throws. There we go. First made free throw of the night. And the Lakers up the lead to 9, 13-4. And the Blue Jays starting to feel the pressure of being able to score some points. Nice dish down low. Shot in tight, good from Leighton Callaway. Some good inside passing from Marshfield. Again, you see flashes every once in a while. Once they figure it out, they're going to be really good, but they're still really young. Seamau out on top, decided not to pull the trigger on it. Lakers not shy of shooting from long range. Like right there, a little off again from Dickerson. And it'll be Marshfield quickly back the other way, down to the last minute of this opening period. Nice drive down the lane, layup is up and good. Didn't stop the ball, and Easton Hyder gets it to go. And the Blue Jays have cut it down to a 5-point lead as we near the end of the quarter. Borbay, he'll get it off from 17. No good, way off. And Marshfield can get even closer here. So as much as the Lakers have dominated this quarter, they might not have as much to show for it. Marshfield can get a bucket to go here, especially if they nail it from long range. Under 20 seconds, good hands from Seamau. Almost got the steal. Ooh, he must have said something. Seamau got teed up over there. Had the near steal, went out of bounds, looked all innocuous, and all of a sudden they teed up Johnny Seamau. So he must have said something to the referee over there. And you see Coach Daniel Edson talking to the referee, asking what in the world happened there. So from the Midwest Roofing free throw line, first one is good. Rolls in there for Riker Letterman. So a self-inflicted wound that time from the Lakers. They give 2 free points to Marshfield and the ball back. So what was a 9-point lead just a couple of minutes ago, all of a sudden is down to 3, and Marshfield with the ball. They can pull within 1 or even tie it up here in the final seconds of this opening period. The Lakers very unwise there. Some good ball movement, good defense from the Lakers. Knocked out of bounds with half a second to go. Some good defense as the Lakers not letting the Blue Jays get a shot off there in the final 15 seconds. See what they can do here with this half second. Probably try to throw it in underneath the hoop. That's what they do. Shot up, no good. Good play, just couldn't get it to go down. And after the first quarter, Lakers on top with a 13-10 lead. We take this first quarter timeout for Ozark Homes. At COMC, your health is our mission. Central Ozarks Medical Center offers 3 OBGYNs at the Osage Beach Clinic and 2 pediatricians with same-day appointments available. At COMC, our doors are open to everyone with 5 primary care locations conveniently located across the Ozarks. COMC for the best medical, dental, and behavioral health care. Get more info on how COMC can help you at centralozarks.org. COMC, where your health is our mission.
It's time for a new home, and your solution is Ozark Homes under the water tower in Laurie. Your home is and should be your safe place. At Ozark Homes, we take your dream and make it a reality while staying within your budget. With real estate and construction prices at an all-time high, let Ozark Homes stretch your dollar. We have many customizable options, including kitchens, bathrooms, fireplaces. We even offer a second level option. Quotes are always free, so give us a call or stop by today. Ozark Homes, making homeowners' dreams a reality for over 30 years.
Back here in Camdenton, the Lakers with a 13-10 lead as we go into the second quarter. Only 3 Lakers scored in that first quarter. Johnny Seamow with 8. 3 points from Owen Borbay, a 3-point play, and Carson Durnan with a deuce. And we've got 5 guys with a bucket for Marshfield, so they've spread the wealth a little bit. Hyder with 2. Letterman has a 2. Callaway, Fryman, Rosenthal, all with a bucket for Marshfield. So nobody with more than 2 points for the Blue Jays. Marshfield will have it to open this second quarter, down by 3. Had a chance there at the end of the first quarter, couldn't do anything with it. Drive, foul on the shot. That'll send Hunter Fryman to the Midwest Roofing free throw line. Fouled in the act of shooting, so he'll have 2 shots. And if he can hit these, Blue Jays will be right back within 1. That was a good looking free throw. Gets it to go pretty easy. We'll have one more high school basketball game for you this week on Lake TV. That'll be Friday night in Versailles as Versailles entertains Smith Cotton, an annual rivalry for the Tigers. So both free throws go, and it's a 1-point game. Lakers were up by 9 and have since seen that lead go from 9 down to 1. The ball went out of bounds, obviously off Marshfield. The referee was pointing that it went off of Camdenton, but decided to change his mind. Nice dish down low, shot up and good. Nice inbounds pass. And I believe that was Dickerson with the bucket, his first of the night. Nice play there. Good tough defense. Brapp knocking it out of bounds off of Fryman. It'll stay with Marshfield. Borbay will check back in. Dickerson have a seat. Back up to a 3-point lead. Marshfield had got it down to 1. Nice drive, foul from behind on Pogue. He got beat on the dribble drive and had to grab him. Kind of like a pass interference, you know. Once the receiver gets by you downfield, sometimes you just got to grab him. That's kind of what Pogue did that time. Inbounds pass down low. Good pass. Stolen away, though. Good hands from Durnan to get it out of there. Lakers with the turnover, and they'll come back looking to reestablish some sort of a lead here. Shot from 3, wrap in and out, no good. Down low, put back, no good, but a foul. And I believe it'll be Borbay. Nope, Carson Durnan, it looks like, going to the free throw line. Carson with 2 points in that first quarter. First one up and good. Sweet stroke on that one. Durnan with 3. Carson 6'3" senior. Had a knee injury last football season. Took him a while to recover, but was ready to go for football this year. Played very well. Hits them both from the Midwest Roofing free throw line, and the Lakers back up by 5 now. It's gone from a 9-point lead to 1, back up to 5. Is Camdenton breathing a little bit easier. Some good interior passing, good turnaround shot there for Marshfield. Get that one to go. Fryman, who has 6 points to lead the way for Marshfield now. Nice pass down low, couldn't get the shot off. The Blue Jays have stepped up the defense, and it flustered the Lakers on that series. Rapp couldn't handle the pass, goes out of bounds, turnover, back over to the Blue Jays, down by just 3. They're not going away, this Marshfield team. Coach Daniel Edson talking with the referees, wasn't happy about something. Shot from 3, no good. Offensive board to Marshfield, back up and in and out. No good, but again, Marshfield with the offensive board. And again, they talked about how important rebounds were coming into this one. And they dominated the boards on this series. Shot from long range, no good. And this time the Lakers come down with a board. Dickerson quickly off to Borbay. Couple of minutes into this second quarter. Lakers have pretty much led the entire way with the exception of the very first bucket of the game. A near steal, but a foul called on Marshfield that time. Gavin Franklin almost lost the handle on that one. He was getting some instruction there from Coach Edson on the sideline. I don't think Coach pleased with the way the ball was not moving in that offensive series. Nice dish down low, shot no good. Lakers missing a chippy on that one. I believe that was Gavin Franklin missing that one. Sometimes those things are harder than they look, though. Turnover, steal, Lakers quickly the other way. And it's going to be, called a defensive foul. Durnan kind of looked like a quarterback on that one. He lowered his shoulder and ran over the defender, but the defender was still moving. But Durnan kind of fell awkwardly when he went down, but it looks like he's okay. So Carson Durnan will go back to the Midwest Roofing free throw line. Was just there, hit both of them. See if he can do it again. First one up and no good this time. That one did not look very clean. He was shaking his head after hitting that wall a little bit. And now the referees are going to have a discussion about something. Both coaches out on the floor asking about what happened and what's going on. You know, being an official is not that easy. And it's a thankless job. You know, we only notice the referees when something doesn't go right, right? If everything's going smoothly, you don't really even recognize them at all. And that's what you like. They're still talking over whatever happened down there. I think what they've decided is that it was not a shooting foul. So they're going to give the Lakers the ball out of bounds from the baseline instead of the free throw line, which is interesting because Durnan already missed his first free throw. Never seen that before. Lakers looking to get it inbounds. Rapp will drive down the lane, gets knocked off course there, kind of a forearm shiver, nothing called. Turnover, Blue Jays quickly back the other way, and a long range 3, good. That's Hunter Fryman again. Fryman is red hot. Lakers quickly back the other way. Nice drive, nice shot from Borbay. As Owens got 5 for the game. There's a drive the other way. Chippy layup missed. And we've got a late whistle and a foul called. I believe that one's going to go against Franklin. That was a really late whistle. I think he was going to let it go if the basket went down. And then when it didn't, blew the whistle. But it looks like they're giving him the ball from underneath the basket, so it wasn't a shooting foul. These referees have me confused tonight, man. Lakers still in the lead. 21-17, 4-point game right now. And again, the officials stop play and go over to the scoring table. The officials have kind of lost control of this game here. And I think part of what happened was they credited a basket that belonged to Marshfield to the Lakers, so they've taken that off the scoreboard and put it back on the board for Marshfield. The Marshfield coach, John Cherney, caught that one. And it looks like they've corrected it. It's a 4-point lead for Marshfield, 21-17. Inbounds pass. Looks like the Lakers have stepped up the defense. A near steal that time. Some good hustle there from Welchen. Durnan not moving well out there. Drive down the lane, no good, but a foul. Looked like Carson Durnan playing a little Olay defense out on top, and they went right around him. And it'll be going back to the Midwest Roofing charity stripe for Marshfield, who is not going away. Callaway, first free throw up and good. Leighton Callaway is a junior. He's got 3 for the game now. They've got it. They changed the scoreboard again. Got it at 21-16 now. 21-17 with that one. Hopefully they've got that figured out. Well, the lead is just 4 for the Lakers, who have been in the lead since early in the first quarter, but can't seem to pull away, although they were up by 9 at one point. Nearly threw it away there, but Borbay runs it down. Marshfield has stepped up the defense, and it's definitely slowed the Lakers down. Nice drive down the lane, no good, but an offensive board back up, no good, but another rebound to the Lakers. They'll look from 3, Borbay, no good that time. Fight for the rebound. This time the Lakers dominate on the board. 3 straight offensive rebounds. Drive, layup, good! Wow! That was a circus shot from Owen Borbay, who now has 7 points in the game. Quickly, Marshfield running right back. Drive down the baseline. Couldn't get the shot off. Here it goes from 3. No good, but an offensive board for Marshfield. Back up and good. Callaway has got the last 4 points for Marshfield, and they are right there. And timeout called. Lakers not liking what they're seeing, and for good reason, as they've been outplayed here in the last few minutes. While they take a break, we'll take a break for Ozark Homes.
I regret to inform you that Jason was killed in a car crash today. This is one of the hardest parts of our jobs, so we're doing everything we can to end crashes on Missouri roadways. Starting January 1st, we'll be writing tickets for cell phone use while driving. This includes sending or reading texts, taking photos or videos, or watching your phone while driving. Let's make our roads safer together. Time is up on distracted driving. Time is up on tragedies.
Midwest Roofing gives back to the communities that we serve. For every 100 Google reviews, we're going to give a new roof to someone in need. And we also build raised garden beds for community-nominated veterans. Alongside weekly volunteering, that's how we give back to the community.
Back here in Camdenton, the Lakers with a slim 2-point lead. They've led by as many as 9, but have not played very well. And Marshfield is just hanging right there, down by only 2 right now. And we will have the Hedges Scott Millard Family Chapel's halftime show coming up for you here in just a couple of minutes. And we will have a special halftime interview tonight with Dr. Sean Kirksey, superintendent of the Camdenton School District. Great guy, Dr. Sean Kirksey at halftime here on Lake TV. Lakers with the ball and nearly threw it away. Borbay saving it. Less than 3.5 to go before halftime. Lakers having a hard time getting into the offense at all. Good defense from Marshfield there. Drive down the lane. Shot is up and good. Wow, not sure how he got that one to go, but he did. That was Eli Dickerson. He's got 4 points. Quickly, Marshfield the other way, and a foul from behind. As the Blue Jays a little quicker off the dribble, it looks like. Going by some of the Laker defenders pretty easily. Lakers fouling to shut that down. 4-point lead for Camdenton here. Young Blue Jay team hanging tough. A steal. Dickerson had it, lost it. Blue Jays get it back. And Dickerson was right there. Almost stole the ball, but a quick timeout from Marshfield before the ball was taken away. So as they take a break, we'll take a break for Ozark Homes.
For our Lake Area teams, they've got their eye on the prize this season with big aspirations.
And basketball can be similar to driving, where sometimes it can be a matter of focus and attention.
Distracted driving led to over 25 fatal crashes on Missouri roadways in 2024 alone.
So be a part of the solution and not another statistic.
Always remember to buckle up and put your phones down. This reminder to drive safe, boat safe, brought to you by Price and Randall, injury attorneys.
It's time for a new home, and your solution is Ozark Homes under the water tower in Laurie. Your home is and should be your safe place. At Ozark Homes, we take your dream and make it a reality while staying within your budget. With real estate and construction prices at an all-time high, let Ozark Homes stretch your dollar. We have many customizable.
Back here in Camdenton, Marshfield with the inbounds pass, knocked away and stolen by the Lakers as they've been clinging to a slim lead. Marshfield not going away at all. Playing tough in this one. Really tightened down the defense. Drive down the lane. Shot no good. Blue Jays clean up the boards. Quickly come back the other way. Drive all the way down the lane. Shot no good. And saved inbounds. Fast break the other way. All the way. No good on the layup. A whole lot of missed chippy shots in this one. And a steal in the backcourt. And then he lost the ball. I believe that was Dickerson. Had it, lost it. Keep giving it back to each other. Nice look down on this end. Turnaround shot up and good, and a foul. Leighton Callaway has come alive in this second quarter for the Blue Jays. 6 points in the quarter, looking for 7 in the old-fashioned three-point play. And if he hits this, Marshfield will be back within 1 point. 25-23. Looked like Camdenton might pull away early, had a 9-point lead, but that dissipated fast. Missed free throw, but offensive board to Marshfield. So they'll get another shot at it. Drive down the baseline. Good defense shutting them off. Shot from 3, short, saved in. Shot is up and good. Great save out of bounds. And that is Mr. Callaway again. 8 points in the second quarter, and we are all tied up, deadlocked at 25 now. And this hasn't necessarily been great play from Marshfield, more than poor play from the Lakers. Nearly taken away that time, but a foul called on Marshfield with 1:24 to go before halftime. And again, coming up at halftime, a special interview with Dr. Sean Kirksey, superintendent here of the Camdenton School District. Inbounds pass, shot from 3, boom! Mr. Pogue on the scoreboard for the first time with that 3 from the top of the key. Lakers regain the lead by 3. There's a pump fake, nice drive down the lane. Shot is good, but a charging foul called. Good call, and that was Leighton Callaway again. Hit the bucket, but he ran over the defender in the process. So the Lakers will get the ball back, up by 3 thanks to that Pogue three-pointer a few seconds ago. Inbounds pass in the backcourt. A minute to go before halftime. We'll have your Hedges Scott Millard Family Chapel's halftime show. Great interview with the superintendent of the Camdenton School District, Dr. Sean Kirksey, coming up for you at halftime. Nice swing pass. Didn't take the 3, swings it again. Shot from 3, in and out, no good. Rebound, they're going to call over the back. and come down the other side for Marshfield. If they're in the bonus, they will come to the free throw line. And that will be the case with 45 seconds to go before halftime. A 28-25 lead. Marshfield will look to cut into that. First free throw, no good. Carson Adams will have a second one. Dickerson checking in for Pogue. 3-point lead for the Lakers. Haven't been able to pull away. Haven't played real well in this first half, though, either. Second free throw is no good, and the Lakers come down with it. Rapp will bring it across the timeline. 40 seconds before the halftime buzzer. See if the Lakers pull it back and run some clock for the last shot. Kind of looks like that's the strategy. Good defense out on top. Lakers will swing the ball around. A near steal goes out of bounds off of the Lakers. Huh. It was knocked away. I thought it went off the Blue Jays, but apparently not. And it'll be Marshfield with this possibly last possession here. They can pull within one or tie it up with a three, drive down the lane. He'll kick it back out with 10 seconds to go now. 28-25. It's been a tight one. There's a drive. Can't get the shot off, though. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Puts it up from long range and no good. So the Lakers will have the halftime lead. 28-25. Coming up next, your Hedges Scott Millard Family Chapel's halftime show as we talk with the superintendent of the Camdenton School District, Dr. Sean Kirksey. So don't go anywhere. It's high school basketball on Lake TV.
Live high school basketball on Lake TV is brought to you by Chris Caesar, Arrowhead Title, Central Ozarks Medical Center, Hedges Scott Millard Family Chapels, Slumberland Furniture, At the Lake, Tyson Randall, Injury Attorneys, Surdike Yamaha, Midwest Roofing, MoDOT, Buckle Up, Phones Down, Ozark Homes, New Spring Wellness Center, the LOZ app, Lake Expo, and the Missouri State High School Activities Association.
For our Lake area teams, they've got their eye on the prize this season with big aspirations.
And basketball can be similar to driving, where sometimes it can be a matter of focus and attention.
Distracted driving led to over 25 fatal crashes on Missouri roadways in 2024 alone.
So be a part of the solution and not another statistic.
Always remember to buckle up and put your phones down. This reminder to drive safe, boat safe, brought to you by Price & Randall, Injury Attorneys.
Welcome back to Camdenton. The Lakers with a halftime lead over Marshfield, 28-25. Lakers led pretty much throughout the entire first half, but couldn't pull away and hang on to a 3-point lead. You can see we are joined by Mr. Everything here. He's the head honcho. He's the big cheese of the Camdenton School District. It is Dr. Sean Kirksey. Thank you for coming by at halftime. Appreciate it.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Kind of always fun when you have such a good thing going like you do here in Camdenton. It's fun to talk about it, right?
Yes, it is. Lots to brag about in Lakerland, for sure.
So you just got some great news. Annual performance report that evaluates kind of all the schools around. And what happened there? I hear something pretty cool.
Yeah, so we got 88.2% of our points possible out of the 200 points, and they measure all the schools throughout the state of Missouri. The Department of Elementary and Secondary Education does that, and so we've been working hard on that. Our students, staff, community, just everybody's been working hard on that, and we saw tremendous growth. So we're in the top. You know, there's 514 school districts in the state of Missouri, and we only had 15 schools score more points than we scored.
Wow!
On that assessment, and that's great considering, the progress we've made, especially in the last 3 years. That's great. And Camdenton has always been had a reputation of tradition of excellence in everything we do, and it's just great to see that all come together because that evaluates our district across everything. You know, just a full, real comprehensive assessment of our district and where we're at. So it's exciting.
Kind of a report card on how you're doing, right?
how our district is doing, how our kids are doing from their career choices, and it's even what they do several years after high school. We get evaluated for that.
Really?
So if they're in their career that we prepared them for, if they're in the military, college, some type of trade school, we have to track them through that. We have a great team that does that. Our high school is extremely high performing, and what it means, when you start looking around and you realize that in our conference, Jeff City, Columbia, Sedalia, we are ranked higher than all of those schools. Even our previous conference, if you include Lebanon, Waynesville, Rolla, Springfield, Joplin, West Plains, Bolivar, we're to the top in that conference as well. And the Lake area in general did really well with us and Osage and Eldon all doing well.
I'm guessing that is a positive thing in a lot of different ways, but I'm thinking like real estate. If families want to move in, they're looking for a good school. They found one, right?
Absolutely. The Lake area has several, really good schools, but Camdenton is, and what I like about it is we're great for kids. I mean, not just academically, not just on tests, not just in their preparation, but our staff cares so greatly for kids and does so much good beyond just the numbers and beyond things that even DESE can measure. Like, it's just the difference we make in the lives of kids every single day. Our staff is just top notch. You just can't find better.
Well, I tell you what, it's not a happenstance either. There's a lot of work and a lot of planning that goes into that,
yes.
And it starts at the top. Now, the news came out recently that you have decided to retire next year. That's kind of sad, but kind of exciting, right?
Yeah, it is exciting, and it's 31 years for me.
Wow.
I think 17, 18 as a Laker, something like that. After I graduated, I went to school here, but came back and worked here, and it has been, the absolute honor of my career to finish it at Camdenton, and it's been amazing and had a great board to work with. Again, great staff, great community, and I said when I got here, it's great staff, great kids, great community, and not even I can screw it up. I mean, that's kind of, and it's gone really, really well.
What are you going to miss the most?
I'll miss the kids. Yeah, I'll miss the kids, and that's part of what being a superintendent. You get a little removed from them. I've tried really hard to stay plugged in with kids, but I'll miss that for sure. It's the kids and just the connections with people and watching the difference they are able to make in the lives of kids is it's hard to find that in any other venue. I mean, any other profession, career, it's really hard to find those where you make that lifelong impact, through kids and what we can teach them and get them prepared for life after high school.
Well, thank you for being a blessing. We appreciate it.
No, thank you so much,
We'll probably
sir.
have you back on a halftime later in the season to promote some special things coming up.
That'd be great. That'd be great. Appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Dr. Sean Kirksey, Superintendent of the Camdenton School District. We'll be back with more of the Hedges Scott Millard Family Chapel's halftime show right after this.
During this chapter of life, we are really taking the time to enjoy the little things.
So it was important to have our final wishes pre-planned so our family wouldn't be burdened later on.
Hedges Scott Millard made it simple, but thorough. They provided us with different options right here in the comfort of our home.
We are so glad that we planned ahead. Now a whole lot more of this, a little of this, all with the peace of mind we wanted.
At Hedges Scott Millard, we believe that every day is a gift, and so is every life. Take time to enjoy it.
Welcome back to Camdenton, home of the Lakers halftime, and the Lakers in the lead by 3, 28-25. Not the prettiest of halves for either team, really, but especially Camdenton. They jumped out to a 9-point lead and then just kind of started sputtering after that, but held on to the lead by 3 here at the midway point. So let's look at the scoring here so far. 25 points for the visitors from Marshfield. They are led by Leighton Calloway. Junior has 10 points at the midway point, 8 of those 10 coming in the second quarter, 9 for Hunter Fryman, and again, 7 of those 9 coming in the second quarter. Marshfield really heating up in that second quarter. After that, we've got 2 points for Hyder and 2 for Letterman and 2 for Rosenthal for the visitors from Marshfield. Leading the way for the Camdenton Lakers, Johnny Seamow had 8 points, all in the first quarter. I mean, he was pretty much the offense in that first quarter for Camdenton. Nothing in the second quarter, though. 7 points for Owen Borbay. And he had 3 in the first and then 4 in the second. 4 points apiece for Carson Durnan and Eli Dickerson. 3 also from Alan Pogue. Hit a big three-pointer from the top of the key when the game was tied at 25. That has given Camdenton the lead here at halftime. So at the midway point, 28-25, the Lakers up by 3. We want to thank our wonderful halftime guest, superintendent here of Camdenton School District, Dr. Sean Kirksey. All right, that is your Hedges Scott Millard Family Chapel's halftime show. We'll be back with the second half right after this.
Is it raining outside?
Looks like hail.
Honey, I thought you said you called Midwest Roofing to replace the roof.
Nah, I got a really great deal with that.
When it comes to your home and your family, you should never sacrifice quality. That's why at Midwest Roofing, we use top-tier components, leaving no issues unaddressed. In fact, our technicians are the most thorough in the entire industry, providing a high-definition digital analysis of your roof. That means you don't have to worry.
I think I'm gonna call Midwest Roofing back.
Don't worry, I'll call them.
Call your local Midwest Roofing office or visit us online at mwroofing.us and schedule your free inspection today.
Looks like it stopped raining.
Back here in Camdenton, the Lakers and Marshfield Blue Jays getting ready to start the second half, third quarter. Camdenton with the three-point lead, led about 99% of that first quarter. Marshfield had the first lead of the game off the first bucket, but after that, Camdenton led the whole way. Marshfield came back and tied it just before halftime. Camdenton hit a three-pointer to take the lead, regain the lead, and that's where we sit right now. Marshfield with the ball to start this second half with a chance to pull within one or even tie it up. Pass down low, and we get a foul called on Borbay down there. Nice pass down the lane. As Marshfield seems to be gaining confidence as this game goes on. They're a very young team, no seniors in the starting lineup. 3 sophomores, in fact, and 2 juniors. And they just keep getting better as the season goes on. Shot down low goes awry, and the Lakers will come back with it. Lakers did have as big as a 9-point lead in that first half. Couldn't sustain that. Good ball movement. There's Pogue with a shot down low, and he's fouled. It might have been better cutting and ball movement on that first offensive play of the second half than we saw from the Lakers in the entire first half. So it'll be young Alan Pogue going to the Midwest Roofing free throw line, fouled in the act of shooting. So he'll get 2. No good on that one. And Pogue is just a sophomore, 6 foot. So he's got a lot of years to go, a couple more years to go here for the Lakers. Second free throw is up and good. So he goes 1 for 2. And stretches the Laker lead to 4. Is just underway here in the second half. Lakers have started the season 4-1, looking for win number 5 already of the season tonight. Marshfield has struggled. They're looking for their second win. Boom! Shot from long range goes. Riker Letterman, and that cuts that lead down to 1. There's a nice dish. Pogue shot. Good. Boy, it hung on the rim there. And young Alan Pogue has scored 3 points to start this third quarter for the Lakers. Drive all the way. Knocked away. And out of bounds. It'll stay with Marshfield. Lakers did not stop the ball. He got all the way down to the basket, but some good D down there to knock it out of bounds. Marshfield will get it in. Down by 3, baseline drive, nice pass, shot up and good. Carson Adams. And both teams seem to be playing a little better on the offensive side as they come out of the halftime locker room. Dish down low, stolen away, not a good pass from Dickerson, and quickly down Marshfield, and they lose it out of bounds, but it's going to stay with the Blue Jays. Knocked out by Durnan. According to the official anyway, the home fans didn't think so. But I think the referees have the final say on that. Inbounds pass, good one, down low, shot no good, fight for the rebound, back up and good. And again, that was Carson Adams, and he just had more wanted on that one. And the Lakers have fallen behind for the first time since the first quarter. We get a whistle and a foul. That one will go against Carson Adams, the guy that just scored that point, or that bucket down there. He was getting physical down low, and he gets the whistle. Lakers searching for answers. They have not really had things go smooth since early in the first quarter. Nice drive again. Alan Pogue. Pogue has taken it in his own hands here in this third quarter, and he puts the Lakers back up by 1. So we have a back and forth affair, and another foul called out on top. This one's going to be on Borbet. A little too handsy out there on Hyder. Borbet, the senior, Hyder, the sophomore from Marshfield. And stick around after the game. On our Slumberland Furniture postgame show, we'll have an interview with the game-winning coach and his choice of the MoDOT Buckle Up Phones Down Player of the Game. That's right after the game here on Lake TV. Nice drive down the lane, shot up and good. Carson Adams again. Adams has 6 points in this third quarter for the Blue Jays, and they go back on top by 1. Not great defense from the Lakers there as he just blew by him. Down the lane, Borbet trying to set up the offense. Pogue from 3, in and out, no good. Lakers fighting for the rebound, back up and good. Good job on the board that time from Branson, his first bucket of the game. Bryce Branson into the game here as Coach Edson looking for some answers. Not liking what he was seeing from the other guys. Branson gets a shot, passed down low, and we're going to have a charging call. And I think it was young Mr. Pogue taking that one down low. Lakers get the benefit of the call, and the bucket would have counted for Marshfield, but they take it off the board, and Camdenton will get it back. Up by just 1. We might have a barn burner on our hands here in Camdenton tonight. Lakers having a hard time with this Marshfield team. Pogue has been really good in this third quarter. He's the, other than Branson, who just scored, the only guy who scored for the Lakers. Near steal, and it is stolen. That was a poor pass from Pogue, and Marshfield takes it away, looking for the lead. Drive, shut off, lost out of bounds. It'll stay with the Blue Jays. Number 3, Carson Adams, a junior, with 6 points in this third quarter for Marshfield. A 3 from Letterman. That's the 9 points that the Blue Jays have scored here in the third. Down by 1, Lakers hanging on, inbounds pass up and no good on the shot. Fight for the rebound. Lakers get it. Quick down the other end. Dickerson missing the layup. Lakers get the rebound, though. They'll pull it out for another try. Drive down the lane. Layup is good. And again, that's Mr. Pogue, who's been Mr. Everything with 7 points in the third quarter. A steal. It was that Dickerson that nearly had it. He lost it. Marshfield gets it back, but we have a whistle and a timeout called I believe it was the Lakers calling the quick timeout there. 3:50 to go in the third. As they take a break, we'll take a break for Ozark Homes.
You ride on our reputation. You ride on our reputation.
So a good start to this third quarter. Lakers led it by 3 at halftime. They lead it by 3 right now, 37-34. But the offenses have really picked up in this third quarter, playing better offense on both sides. Marshfield with the ball down by 3. They've been taking it to the hoop and getting away with it here in the third. There's a nice pump fake. Shot from 3 up and no good. Nothing but air on that one. Pogue with the rebound. He's been leading the way for the Lakers here in the third. Nice pass. Dish down low. Shot up and, wouldn't go for him. Branson down low. Couldn't get it. Quickly the other way. Shot from 3. No good, and the Lakers box out and get the over-the-back call. That time, good job on the board from Brady Rapp. Coming down with a rebound. Lakers will have it under the basket. And Bryce Branson coming out after playing really well in there. Hit a bucket for the Lakers off the bench. And the inbounds pass thrown away. And it'll go back over to Marshfield. That was just, boy, not good for the Lakers. This had the, it wasn't even contested. Inbounds pass, and they just threw it away. Lakers pretty sloppy in this one. Kind of fortunate they're up by 3. 3:20 to go in the third. Lakers tough D on that inbounds pass. Marshfield gets it in. They'll have a look from 3. No good. Fight for the board comes down to the Lakers. And Marshfield has definitely stepped up the defensive pressure. Foul as Dickerson takes it all the way in. He'll go to the Midwest Roofing free throw line.
That's Kirksey's second foul.
3:04 to go in this third quarter. And the Lakers looking to extend the 3-point lead. It's been about as big a lead as they've had for the last quarter or so. Can't hit the first one. Dickerson will get another. Lakers were up by 4 earlier in this third, and then Marshfield hit a 3. Got it right back down to 1. Second one from Dickerson, no good. He missed them both from the Midwest Roofing charity stripe, and Marshfield comes back down looking to make him pay for it. Nobody stopped the ball. He takes it all the way in, up and good. That is Carson Adams with 8 points in the third quarter alone. Laker defense forgot about him, and he just took it all the way to the hoop. Borbet finds the open man. Rapp will drive the baseline, put it up and good. Nice move from Brady Rapp, his first bucket of the game. Lakers needed that. Back up by 3. Here's some trapping defense from the Lakers out on top. Dish down lower, and Marshfield nearly threw it away, but they save it. Open man, top of the key, 3, no good. Fight for the board. Good rebound for Marshfield, and he is fouled as he goes back up with it. Great job blocking out down low by Trent Rosenthal. Got fouled on the putback, so he'll go to the Midwest Roofing free throw line. Rosenthal with 2 points. First free throw, no good. Paxson Yowell will check in for the first time tonight. Dickerson comes out. Lakers going deep to the bench tonight. I don't think Coach Edson's too pleased with the play of his team. Second free throw is up and good for Rosenthal. Cuts that lead down to 2.
And checking in for the
Lakers will bring it up quickly. Good drive down the lane, shot up, no good. Tough rebound comes down to Shad, who is into the game for Marshfield. Just a 2-point game. Marshfield looking to tie it or take the lead here. Less than 2 minutes to go in the third. Laker defense pretty good out high. They've had times of lapses here in this third quarter. And a foul on the baseline, which might have been good because three-point shot was hit before the whistle by Kirksey. 39-37. Nip and tuck the whole way. Blue Jays get it in. Nice pass inside. Good turnaround. Block, but they're going to call a foul. Looked like a pretty good block there. Must have gotten some arm, some body. And that'll go against Franklin. And it looks like Bryce Branson's going to check back in for the Lakers. Branson, a 6'4" sophomore. And when he was in there a moment ago, he made a difference for the Lakers. Back to the Midwest Roofing charity stripe, no good on the first one from Silas Shad. He'll get another one. Shad scoreless in this one. Silas is just a sophomore, very young Marshfield team. 39-37. Second one bounces around and that one drops through for Shad, so it's down to a 1-point game. Minute 40 left in this third quarter. Looks like this one might come down to the wire tonight. Lakers with some pretty good ball movement here. There's an open look from three. It is no good, but a foul on the three will go against Silas Shad. So Lakers will go to the Midwest Roofing charity stripe for three.
First foul tonight.
Paxton Yao will go to the free throw line, and he just checked in and was not shy about putting it up from three there. And we'll see what he can do from the charity stripe. First one up and good. This one might come down to free throws. Paxton Yao, first point of the night. He's a 5'10" junior. Second one is up and good. Hitting those frees, pretty important, especially in close games. Don't want to give those points away. Great shot from our cameraman Sean Colber down there. Third free throw short. Hit 2 of 3. Lakers back up by 3. That's been about the prevailing distance between these two teams for the last 2 quarters. Nice drive down the baseline. Defense shuts him down. Pass in there. Lakers playing a little better on the defense. Good job there. Forced a tough shot. Good job from Branson down low on the defense. Lakers get it back. Up by 3, looking to extend that lead. There's a drive. Loses it, but the Lakers pick it up. Pogue from 3. Up and no good. And the Lakers come down with it, but a foul called. I think it's going to go against the Lakers. No, it's going to go against Marshfield. And again, young Mr. Bryce Branson making a difference down there on the boards. The sophomore fouled on the rebound, so Bryce Branson will go to our veterinary charity stripe. First one is up and no good, a hard off the back iron. Actually, it's the Midwest Roofing charity stripe. He'll get another one. 41-38, still a 3-point lead. The sophomore looking for his first free throw to go, misses them both. Less than a minute to go in the third. Ball knocked out of bounds. Good job from Pogue in the backcourt there, contesting things. 41-38. Everybody in the house starting to get the feeling this thing's going to come down to the wire now. You can feel it. Lakers extend the defense, trying to make it a little tougher to get it down the floor for the Blue Jays. They find the open man. Look from 3. Boom! Silas Shad hits it from long range. And we are tied up at 41. Lakers quickly down the other way. Open look, shot from 18, no good off the back iron. Marshfield with it, looking for the lead. A steal in the backcourt, good hands. There's Pogue with the layup, no good, rolled out. He caused the turnover, but then couldn't cash in on it. Tied at 41, 5 seconds to go and a foul called. That one's gonna go against Mr. Yao. You can see Daniel Edson on the bench over there with his head in his hands going, oh man. Being a coach is not easy. Very stressful, very tough. So it's Kirksey on the Midwest Roofing free throw line, hitting the first one. His first points of the game, the freshman. Number 11, Evan Kirksey. Second one is good, he hits them both. And the Lakers behind by 2, 5 seconds to go in this third quarter. See if they can get a shot off. They throw it away. A half-court shot, no good. But after 3, it is Marshfield in the lead, 43-41. So we'll take this timeout for Ozark Homes.
It's new, it's here, and it's now. It's the Lake Expo app. You asked for it. Now Lake Expo is bringing it. Featuring more news, more real estate, with more boating and boats for sale, and more of what's happening at the lake. The Lake Expo app is feeding your need to know. Stay connected to the lake from anywhere. The lake is always just one click away. Download the Lake Expo app today, available on the App Store and Google Play.
At COMC, your health is our mission. Central Ozarks Medical Center offers 3 OBGYNs at the Osage Beach Clinic and 2 pediatricians with same-day appointments available. At COMC, our doors are open to everyone with 5 primary care locations conveniently located across the Ozarks. COMC for the best medical, dental, and behavioral health care. Get more info on how COMC can help you at centralozarks.org. COMC, where your health is our mission. So we're down to the final 8 minutes in this one, and it's turned into a barn burner. Camdenton has led most of the night, but just in the final minute there of that third quarter, Marshfield roaring from behind to take the lead, and we go into the fourth quarter with the Lakers down by 2, 43-41 to the Marshfield Blue Jays. These teams have split their games the last 2 years. And we see Johnny Seamow checking back in for the Lakers. He had 8 points in the first quarter. He still got 8 for the game. He got a technical foul in the second quarter. And Coach Edson has been sitting him on the bench pretty much ever since that tee. He gets out there now. Lakers will start with the ball. Borbay will bring it up against some pretty tough defense. Good ball movement. Lakers will need to be sharp in this fourth quarter. Drive shot from the baseline, up and good from Pogue. Alan Pogue has a dozen for the game now, and the Lakers tie it back up. Marshfield had trouble getting it across the timeline as the Lakers stiffen up on the defense. Seems to be a little more energy for the Lakers out there here to start the fourth quarter. Drive down the baseline. They find the open man. Nice pass. Couldn't get the shot off, though. A near steal from Pogue, and it's lost. Marshfield loses it, goes across the half-court line, over and back, a turnover. And the Lakers will get it back after playing some pretty good defense there. Kind of a new energy for the Lakers here in this fourth quarter. See if they can maintain it. They've tied it up. And Seamow travels. Didn't see it, but apparently the referee did. Called a travel on Johnny Seamow there. And Lakers turn it right back over. Not quite a minute into this fourth quarter, tied at 43. Marshfield with it, looking to go back on top. Laker goes down, missed shot. Rebound fought for, knocked out of Rapp's hands. And the Blue Jays will get another shot from 3 and nothing but net. Evan Kirksey, the freshman, he's got 5 for the game, and it's a 3-point Marshfield lead. Their biggest lead of the night. They had a 2-point lead to start the game, and that was about it. Nice pass down low. Seamow with the reverse layup. Good. Seamow's first point since the first quarter. He's got 10. Great pass from Bryce Branson to Seamow for the open shot. Quickly, Marshfield loses it the other way. Seamow gets it, and he's going to be fouled. Blue Jays' errant pass got away from him. Lakers pick it up, and Seamow gets fouled. Camdenton still down by 1.
Dickerson and Adamson.
Branson will check back out
Dickerson and Callaway into the game.
for the Lakers, who have the ball with a chance to regain the lead here, down by 1. Just over 6 minutes left in this one. On the Slumberland Furniture postgame show, we'll talk with the game-winning coach and the player of the game. Nice shot from Pogue. He gets it to go. 14 for the sophomore Pogue now, and the Lakers regain the lead by 1. Oh, there's an open shot. Good. As the Blue Jays just beat him down the court that time. That was Cucci. He's got 5 points in the fourth quarter. And it's Marshfield back on top. Drive, pass, shot from Rapp from 3, no good. Fight for the rebound. Great job from Dickerson. Saves it inbounds. Lakers will get another shot at it. Good hustle play from Dickerson this time. He's taking it to the hoop. Goes out of bounds. They're going to say it was off of Marshfield. So the Lakers will keep it. 48-47. The visitors in the lead. Marshfield getting some easy buckets on quick down court play. There's a foul on the inbounds pass. Good job. Nice inbounds play. And Dickerson will go to the Midwest Roofing charity stripe. Eli Dickerson with 4 points in the game. Both those coming in the second quarter. He's 0 for 2 from the Midwest Roofing free throw line tonight. This one is good. That one looked solid. And that ties the game at 48. 5.5 to go. If we can hit this one, Lakers will be back in front. No good, so we remain tied. And we've got a foul in the backcourt there. It's going to go against Rapp on the rebound. 48 all with 5:25 to go here in Camdenton. Lakers 4-1 to start the season. Marshfield 1-5, but Marshfield playing really well tonight. Staying with the Lakers. We're behind for most of the first half. There's a steal from Rapp. Nice pass. Layup is up and good from Dickerson. Dickerson with 3 here in the fourth quarter, and we get a timeout. Marshfield not liking the way things are going, so they'll talk about it. We'll take a break for Ozark Homes.
Live high school basketball on Lake TV is brought to you by Chris Caesar, Arrowhead Title, Central Ozarks Medical Center, Hedges Scott Millard Family Chapels, Slumberland Furniture, At the Lake, Price and Randall, Injury Attorneys, Surdike Yamaha, Midwest Roofing, MoDOT, buckle up, phones down. Ozark Homes, New Spring Wellness Center, the LOZ app, Lake Expo, and the Missouri State High School Activities Association.
Back here in Camdenton, it is a tight one here. Lakers up by 2, 50-48, after trailing by 2 going to the fourth quarter. Lakers have regained the lead. Alan Pogue has come alive in the second half. He had 3 points in the first half, and the sophomore with 14 for the game now. Well, he has been the difference maker for the Lakers tonight so far. Marshfield with the ball. They'll inbounds in the backcourt. Full court pressure from the Lakers. Going to cause a turnover or 2 back here. Marshfield scrambles out of it and lost the ball out of bounds off of. I'm going to say it was off the Lakers. It'll stay with Marshfield. Good hands from Johnny Seamow. knocking it out.
Branson in the game for the Lakers.
And Bryce Branson checks back in, the 6'4" sophomore for the Lakers, who has played really well tonight. He's on the defense now. There's a turnaround shot, no good, and Branson with the rebound. Good job. Challenge on Seamau, but he comes away with it. Get it off to Pogue. Lakers go into the offense. 4:50 and counting here in the ball game. Camdenton up by 2. Seamau, he looks at it from 3, up and good. Boom! Johnny Seamau. He's a difference maker when he's in there. 5 points in the fourth quarter. And it's a 5-point lead for the Lakers. Full court pressure. And we get a traveling call. Laker full court pressure puts the Blue Jays into scramble mode, and they turn it over there. Lakers get it back, up by 5. Get a bucket here, and they might have a little bit of breathing room as we go down into the final minutes. Marshfield with a 2-point lead coming into the fourth quarter, but the Lakers have overcome that and taken a 5-point lead here. Thanks largely to Seamau and Pogue. Pogue will drive down the lane, put it up. Good from 13. Alan Pogue is 16 points for the game tonight. 55-48, 7-point lead for the Lakers, and Pogue almost had another steal there. Couldn't quite handle it. Open look from 3, up and no good. Air ball goes out of bounds off of the Lakers. Bryce Branson wasn't expecting an air ball. It goes off his hand out of bounds. It'll stay with Marshfield. Just over 4 minutes, over halfway through this final quarter. Inbounds pass. Seamau on the defense there, and a double team and a near steal. But the Blue Jays chase it down and get it. They put up a really good fight, this very young Marshfield team. No seniors in the starting lineup, 3 sophomores, but they've given the Lakers all they can handle so far tonight. Dish down low, nice pass. Bucket would have been good, but a foul before that, which was probably fortunate for the Lakers. It'll go against Seamau. Good ball movement that time from Marshfield. Lakers got a break on the foul before the bucket. So it'll stay with the Blue Jays, needing points. Inbounds pass stolen away. Good hands from Pogue. He'll bring it down the other end, take it all the way. Layup is good. How about this Alan Pogue? Just a sophomore, 18 for the game. Pretty much single-handedly taking it over here in the second half. And another, near steal from Dickerson. They call a foul. Kind of looked like it was clean, but he must have got a little arm down there. 57-48, and the Lakers match their biggest lead of the night. And they've done it just in the last 4 minutes of the final period as they come back alive in the fourth quarter. Marshfield, good drive, gets shut off as the defense steps up for the Lakers. They not letting any easy shots out here in this final quarter. The intensity for Camdenton has definitely been ratcheted up. Drive down the baseline. Seamau shuts that down. Driving a hack on the shot. That was Carson Adams taking it to the hoop, and he gets hacked on the way. So he'll go to the Midwest Roofing charity stripe for 2 shots. Adams has 8 points, all of those in the third quarter. Hits the first one. He'll get another from the Midwest Roofing free throw line. 3:03 to go. Lakers up by 8. It'll be 7 if he can hit this one. Lakers led by 3 after the first quarter. He misses it. Rebound to Pogue. Lakers led by 3 after the first quarter, 3 at halftime. Here's a shot from 3. No good from Rapp. Offensive board, back up, and good! Guess who? Mr. Pogue again, who has 10 points in this fourth quarter alone, 20 for the game. He put on the Superman cape. Shot from 3, boom, nothing but net. Silas Shad, I tell you what, that kid can shoot from long range. His second three of the night. And we get a timeout. Lakers want to talk it over as they take a break. We'll take a break for Ozark Homes.
Midwest Roofing gives back to the communities that we serve. For every 100 Google reviews, we're going to give a new roof to someone in need. And we also build raised garden beds for community-nominated veterans. Alongside weekly volunteering, that's how we give back to the community.
It's time for a new home, and your solution is Ozark Homes under the Water Tower in Laurie. Your home is and should be your safe place. At Ozark Homes, we take your dream and make it a reality while staying within your budget. With real estate and construction prices at an all-time high, let Ozark Homes stretch your dollar. We have many customizable options, including kitchens, bathrooms, fireplaces. We even offer a second-level option. Quotes are always free, so give us a call or stop by today. Ozark Homes, making homeowners' dreams a reality for over 30 years.
How about Alan Pogue, the 6-foot sophomore for the Lakers with 10 points in the fourth quarter, 20 points for the game, and he's been the difference maker as the Lakers lead at 59-52. 7-point lead with 2.5 to go in this ball game. Lakers 4-1 on the season, looking to make it 5-1 tonight. After tonight, Lakers will be at Salem on Friday, and then they host the Blue and Gold tournament over the holidays right after Christmas right here at Camdenton High School. Lakers with the ball up by 7, 2.5 to go. You can expect some serious pressure on defense from these Blue Jays down the stretch. We'll see if the Lakers can handle the pressure, not turn the ball over. Borbay taking it to the down the lane, passes it back out. Rapp will put it up with a teardrop, no good. Rebound comes down, and a near steal in the backcourt. We're going to have a whistle and a foul called on Pogue. So it'll go to Marshfield, and I believe they're in the bonus, so they're going to go down and get some free throws, which might play a factor down the stretch too. So it'll be the freshman, Evan Cucci, going to the Midwest Roofing free throw line. First one is good. Well, he looked pretty confident with that one. He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line. Seamow will check back in. Bryce Branson will come out. Seamow a difference maker for this Laker team too. And the second free throw rattles in, and it's down to a 5-point game. Lakers bring it up. 2-11, 2-10, counting here in this one. It's theirs to lose from here. Pogue from 3, and he nails it. Wow. Alan Pogue, 13 points in the fourth quarter, 23 for the game. That puts that lead back up to 8. A near steal on the pass, but he gets through. Drive down the lane. Layup is up and good from Cucci, who has come alive for Marshfield in this fourth quarter. 8 points, and there's a near steal, but a foul called. Borbay was in a little bit of trouble there and bailed out by the foul. And number 11, the freshman, even Cucci, shaking his head. He felt like he had that steal. It could have been a big turning point too. Lakers get the foul call, maintain the ball, inbounds to Rapp. Looks to drive the lane, couldn't get it done. Gets it off to Borbay. He will drive the lane, put it up, no good. Nice drive. Couldn't get the whoop-de-doo to go in though. And Marshfield brings it back. Ooh, looked like a bad dribble there, but he gets off and no good on the 3. Rebound fought for will come down to the Blue Jays, and a foul. And the two players get locked up there. But I think maybe he just had his hand caught in there. That was Dickerson, Eli Dickerson. That was strange. Dickerson will come out. I think maybe Edson's talking with Coach Edson talking with the referee about what happened on that last play. He might not have agreed with the foul call. Marshfield will go to the Midwest Roofing free throw line. This is the senior Carson Adams. First one up and good. And Carson has 10 points in the game now. He's like the lone senior on this Marshfield team. And the second one is good. Those free throws are important down the stretch. Lakers have been missing theirs. Marshfield has hit theirs, and the lead is down to 4. What was once a fairly comfortable lead for the Lakers, down to 4. Seamow will take it all the way in, put it up and good. Nice drive from Johnny Seamow, who has 7 points in this fourth quarter. Ups that lead again, a little bit more comfortable. Marshfield breaking the press. Looking for the open man, near steal from Borbay there. Blue Jays keep it. Shot, top of the key, no good, out of bounds. It'll go to the Lakers. Down to 42 seconds. Marshfield running out of time here, 42 seconds and a 6-point Laker lead. Lakers bring in some new faces, some ball handlers, and probably some free throw shooters, as Marshfield will probably try to put the Lakers on the free throw line down the stretch. And teams want to talk about it with 42 seconds to go. They'll take a break, so we'll take a break for Ozark Homes.
During this chapter of life, we are really taking the time to enjoy the little things.
So it was important to have our final wishes pre-planned so our family wouldn't be burdened later on.
Hedges Scott Millard made it simple but thorough. They provided us with different options right here in the comfort of our home.
We are so glad that we planned ahead. Now a whole lot more of this, a little of this, all with the peace of mind we wanted.
At Hedges Scott Millard, we believe that every day is a gift, and so is every life. Take time to enjoy it.
Two seconds to go. Camdenton with a 6-point lead over Marshfield. Don't go anywhere after the game. We'll have your Slumberland Furniture post-game show. Interview with the game-winning coach and interview with the MoDOT Buckle Up, Eyes Down player of the game. That's all on the Slumberland Furniture post-game show right after the game, so don't go anywhere. Full court pressure. Marshfield tries to trap. The Lakers break it. They get the ball handlers in there. Break that press nicely. And Rapp traveled with it there. Turnover, just what the Lakers did not need. And with 31 seconds to go, Marshfield gets it back down by 6. Some defensive changes for the Lakers, as Marshfield will bring it down, needing to score quickly. Couple of threes and they'll be tied up if the Lakers can't put any on the board. Clock is running down to 20 seconds. Good defense by the Lakers, making this difficult for Marshfield to get a shot off. Clock still running. 13 second shot from 3, no good. Marshfield with the rebound, put back up and no good, and the Lakers can't get it. Marshfield with it again, no good. Ball is saved from going out of bounds, and it will remain with Marshfield. Down to 1 second to go. Lakers are going to hang on and win this thing. No way Marshfield can make up this difference. Inbounds pass, shot from 3 is no good, and that's going to do it. The Lakers win it 64-58. Hard-fought win for the Lakers. Coming up next, we've got your Slumberland Furniture post-game show. We will talk with Coach Daniel Edson, game-winning coach, and his choice for the MoDOT Buckle Up, Eyes Down player of the game. Don't go anywhere. Slumberland Furniture post-game show coming right up.
Live high school basketball on Lake TV is brought to you by Chris Caesar, Arrowhead Title, Central Ozarks Medical Center, Hedges Scott Millard Family Chapels, Slumberland Furniture, At the Lake, Price and Randall, Injury Attorneys, Surdike Yamaha, Midwest Roofing, MoDOT Buckle Up, Phones Down, Ozark Homes, New Spring Wellness Center, the LOZ app, Lake Expo, and the Missouri State High School Activities Association.
At COMC, your health is our mission. Central Ozarks Medical Center offers 3 OBGYNs at the Osage Beach Clinic and 2 pediatricians with same-day appointments available. At COMC, our doors are open to everyone with 5 primary care locations conveniently located across the Ozarks. COMC for the best medical, dental, and behavioral health care. Get more info on how COMC can help you at centralozarks.org. COMC, where your health is our mission. And welcome back to Camdenton, where the Lakers come out on top tonight, here with the game-winning coach Daniel Edson. And Coach, that wasn't pretty, but it was a beautiful thing in the end.
Hey, you hit it exactly on the head of the nail, but that was ugly. I'm going to be completely honest. We didn't play great basketball one bit. Coach Cherney, I told you, those guys are going to be ready to play. They're competitors. To be able to win by 6, we're blessed. Not lucky, but we're blessed. We're taking care of business, just not how we would. I mean, we didn't play like that Friday night, and like I talked to you at pregame, we haven't been practicing well, and then that kind of showed tonight. So we pulled through, though. I'm excited about a win, but that's a realization for everybody that it's easy to not have success if you're just lackadaisical.
Yeah, and you went deep into the bench tonight, and you got some contributions from a lot of different guys.
Yeah, and hey, if that's what it takes, that's what it takes. That's why I dress those guys. I'm not dressing anybody that I don't believe in. So Bryce Branson came in and played great for us. Just a presence inside whenever we just weren't playing well. I mean, hands down, that's all it was. But you're right, we had guys step up that needed to step up. Brady Rapp led us really well. A guy you're going to talk to here pretty soon, Alan Pogue, kind of came out of his shell and started demanding the ball and dominating, and that's what he can do.
Absolutely. Okay, so introduce us to your MoDOT Buckle Up Phones Down player of the game.
Yeah, you heard a lot about him last year as a freshman. Alan Pogue, sophomore guard for us, shooting guard, but I'm challenging this year to be more of a point guard and to be able to take over the game kind of like he did right there.
Sure did. Come on over here, Alan. Great fourth quarter. I think you had like 16 points in that fourth quarter alone. What flipped the switch for you?
I don't know. We weren't scoring. Needed some points. Game wasn't going as we planned, but we needed points and we needed to win. So
being a sophomore, is it hard to just like take over the game and say, hey, I'm going to start shooting the ball, or was that pretty easy?
It's a little difficult because usually we have other people contributing, and I'm not really the type of guy to just go do everything, but if I need to, I will.
Absolutely. Okay, so you guys are off to a 5-1 start. Great start for this team. That's got to feel good.
Yeah, very, my bad. It really does. Last year didn't start off very well, but this year we're 5-1, and it's looking good for us.
Yeah, in a new conference this year, are you kind of excited to play some different teams?
Oh yeah, very excited. A little bit nervous, but excited.
Absolutely. Alan Pogue, the MoDOT Buckle Up Phones Down player of the game. Thank you. Appreciate it. There you go. We'll have more of the Slumberland Furniture post-game show for you right after this.
During the winter, there's truly no place like home. But the complexity of buying a new piece of property can really harm the season's spirit. That's why Arrowhead Title Inc. is here for you when accuracy matters. From titling to escrow to settlement, Arrowhead Title can provide an easy solution for crucial parts of the process. Title insurance, closing on residential or commercial transactions, we're here to make sure those mountains are easy to climb. Call or go online today. Chris Caesar at Arrowhead Title, proud supporter of live high school basketball on Lake TV.
For our Lake area teams, they've got their eye on the prize this season with big aspirations.
And basketball can be similar to driving, where sometimes it can be a matter of focus and attention.
Distracted driving led to over 25 fatal crashes on Missouri roadways in 2024 alone.
So be a part of the solution and not another statistic.
Always remember to buckle up and put your phones down. This reminder to drive safe, boat safe, brought to you by Price & Randall, injury attorneys.
I regret to inform you that Jason was killed in a car crash today. This is one of the hardest parts of our jobs, so we're doing everything we can to end crashes on Missouri roadways. Starting January 1st, we'll be writing tickets for cell phone use while driving. This includes sending or reading texts, taking photos or videos, or watching your phone while driving. Let's make our roads safer together. Time is up on distracted driving. Time is up on tragedies.
Back here in Camdenton, the Lakers win it tonight. You just heard from game-winning coach Daniel Edson. Said it wasn't pretty, but it was a win. And if you win, it's pretty. There you go. It was kind of ugly it out tonight. Nobody played really good, but the Lakers played well enough to win. Thanks to Alan Pogue, who pretty much took the game in his hands in that fourth quarter. This is your Slumberland Furniture post-game show. So let's take a look at some of the scoring numbers. So for the visitors from Marshfield, who put up a good fight tonight, come up short. Final score was 64-58. They had several guys that were pretty strong offensively. A couple guys leading the way with 11 points. Junior Carson Adams had 11, with most of those coming in the second half, and so did a freshman, Evan Cucci, 11 points, and most of those coming in the fourth quarter. That made it pretty close. Hunter Fryman had 10, and Trent Rosenthal had 9 for the Blue Jays in the loss tonight. For the Lakers, they can thank pretty much two guys for the win tonight. Number one, your MoDOT, Buckle Up Phones Down player of the game. We just talked to him down on the floor. A sophomore, Alan Pogue, who scored 23 points in the win tonight, and 13 of those were in the fourth quarter alone. He pretty much took the game on his shoulders and got it done. 15 points for Johnny Seamow as well tonight. Johnny scored 8 of those 15 in the first quarter, and he had the Lakers jump out to a quick 9-point lead. Looked like they might pull away and win this one easy. Didn't turn out to be easy. Seamow got teed up in the second quarter, and he sat the bench for until the fourth quarter. Came back in the fourth, finished with 15 points. 7 points apiece for Eli Dickerson and Owen Borbay. 4 points for Carson Dernan tonight, and several guys with 2. Paxton Yao came in with a couple of good points there. 2 points for Brady Rapp and 2 points also for Bryce Branson. The sophomore Branson came off the bench and played some really key minutes for the Lakers tonight, getting some rebounds, some nice passing on offense. So the Lakers get it done. They win it tonight and improve to 5-1 on the season. 64-58, the final score. The Lakers will take on Salem on Friday night, and that will be on the road. And then they'll, over the holidays, host the Blue and Gold tournament here at Camdenton. Our next game for you here on Lake TV will be Friday night in Versailles, as the Versailles Tigers take on Smith Cotton. We will have that game. That is an early game on Friday. I think it's like a 6:15 tip-off Friday night, so we hope you will join us for that early start on Friday here on Lake TV. We want to thank our amazing crew, best crew going anywhere that brings you high school basketball here. Andrew Evans down in the truck is our director. Sean Kober, assistant director, and on the cameras, Spencer Wall and David Leatherberry. We thank them for the fantastic job that they have done, and we thank you for joining us. For high school basketball, we'll be back with you another game on Friday night. Until then, good night and God bless you.
Live high school basketball on Lake TV is brought to you by Chris Caesar, Arrowhead Title, Central Ozarks Medical Center, Hedges Scott Millard, Family Chapels, Slumberland Furniture, At the Lake, Rice and Randall, Injury Attorneys, Surdike Yamaha, Midwest Roofing, MoDOT, Buckle Up, Phones Down, Ozark Homes, New Spring Wellness Center, the LOZ app, Lake Expo, and the Missouri State High School Activities Association.